At America's CarMart, our purpose is providing customers peace of mind with quality vehicles to keep you on the road. And right now, we're kicking off 2021 with a huge sale, the New Year's sale. Drive away today for as low as $199 down on select vehicles. Ask about the New Year's sale or start your approval online right now. No matter where you are on your car buying journey, we're here for you, keeping you on the road. America's CarMart.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness centers, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Claymax at the NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Claymax the NWA and ClaymaxTheNWA.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. and definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas. First Security is here, only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown Fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers, to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities. You'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states. Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale. Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Try the 3-in-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings. Shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken. Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find
Well, welcome to Springdale High School. Tonight we have a 6A West matchup between the Springdale Lady Bulldogs and the Fayetteville Purple Dogs. I'm Vance Newman filling in for Zach Arns tonight, and you're listening to the Bulldog Sports Network. Fayetteville coming in tonight off of a big win over Bentonville. Springdale looking to get back into the win column. Mary Haskins jumping center tonight against Caroline Lyles. Fayetteville wins the tip, gets it to Claudia Bridges, brings it up. Looks like Springdale's in a 3-2 defense. Fayetteville working it around. And nice job by, looks like a nice job there by Nevaeh Griffin. Gets her hand on it, tips it, turnover. Springdale's got it. Julian Lornage has it up top. Working against Sabrina Saita. Haskins gets it on the left wing. Looks around and she gets it to Duvall. Back to Lornage. Back inside to Mary. She turns, goes up. Doesn't quite go. Lyles with the rebound. Gets it out to Saita. It's knocked out of bounds by Tavi Sisavon and goes back to Fayetteville. Foul right there was called on Tavi. So Fayetteville goes to work. Looking to find the gaps in that defense. Lots of long passes, skip passes. Bridges penetrates, pulls up, doesn't get it. Griffin gets the rebound, and Springdale's on the run. Sisavon pulls up on the right wing, gets it back out. The ball's reversed around to Julian Lornage. Fayetteville in a man-to-man. Emily Duvall has it on the right wing. Back up top to Sissavon, who throws it away to Lindsay. She takes it all the way, goes up for the layup. It goes in, and there's our first score of the game. Fayetteville goes up 2-0, and Fayetteville's in a trap. They're full court pressing. They get Laurinage trapped, but she gets it out to Duvall, who gets it across the timeline. She gets trapped herself, but she manages to get it back out to Laurinage. Griffin has it now on the left wing. Kind of slows it down here and resets things. She drives left. Nothing's there. Passes it off to Sissavon. Brings it back up top to Laurinage on the left side. Back across to Haskins. Quickly to Sissavon. Laurinage cuts underneath. She's open, but they don't quite beat the shot clock, so there's a turnover for Springdale. Still 2-0 with 5:53 left to play in the first period. Amy Januna coming in for Springdale. She replaces Sissavon. And here comes Fayetteville. Lindsay brings it up at the point. Gets it to Bridges on the left side. Back up top to Byers. To Lindsay in the right corner. Skips it all the way across, or tries to skip it across, and Nevaeh Griffin picks it off. She's got her dribble picked up, got in a little trouble, but she manages to get it back off to Januna, who gets all the way to the basket. Or, I'm sorry, that was Julien. She misses the shot. Fayetteville's got it out on a quick, fast break. Saita takes a shot, can't get it, but she gets her own rebound, kicks it back to Bridges, who's working inside. She kicks it out to Lyles, who misses the three. Rebound by Saita, back to Bridges. She misses the three. And now Januna with the rebound brings it out for Springdale. Those long threes are a lot of times hard to get a rebound for the defense. That's the toughest thing as a defense, trying to block out those long threes who are bouncing off a long ways. Having good position doesn't always help you. We go inside to Emily Duvall. She misses the shot, and there's a fight for the rebound. And it looks like Nevaeh Griffin's going to get hit with the foul. That's her first foul, and it's the second for Springdale. So Fayetteville has it. Bridges brings it up. Again, still just 2-0. Lyles gets in the corner, kicks it back up to Bridges, back to Lyles. She takes the three from the right corner, and it's good. Her score is 5-0 Fayetteville. 4:24 left to play in the first. Duvall has it to Laurinage. Triangle working here with Laurinage up top. She looks inside to Haskins. She makes a move, takes the shot, doesn't go, and the ball goes out of bounds. Nice job there by Caroline Lyles blocking out Haskins. She was going to get her shot back. Lyles kept her blocked out, let it go out of bounds. So here comes Bridges bringing it up for the Lady Bulldogs, for the purple Lady Bulldogs. Ball's working around the perimeter. Fayetteville still got the starters in. Bridges takes the three, and that's good. So it's 8-0 Fayetteville. Laurinage trying to bring it up against the trap. She gets out past Bridges, and she's going to the basket. Takes up the left-handed layup, and it's good. There's the first points for Springdale. It's 8-2. Nice play by Laurinage. She just fought herself all the way down. And right there, Amy Januna just took the charge. That was Caroline Lyles. Nice position there by Januna. And Coach Hunsucker was right down there about 6 feet away from her in defensive position with her. She was excited about that play. Now, Springdale has it back, but turn it over immediately. Fayetteville gets it back, and Lyles gets the layup for Fayetteville. Coming up against the press again is Springdale. Januna gets it up, gets it to Griffin, and she's called for the travel from the left wing as she tries to go to the hole. So 10-2 Fayetteville, 3:15 left to play in the first. Just a moment ago, number 35 for Springdale, Reina Torres checked in. She replaced Haskins. So Fayetteville has it. Working it around on the perimeter. Bridges is on the left side. Passes across the top to Byers. Back to Bridges. Down in the left corner to Lyles, who goes inside to Lindsay. Kicks it back out to Bridges. She takes a dribble to the left and fires the three. It's no good. But Byers gets the rebound. Misses the shot. Gets her own rebound. It's knocked out of bounds. So Fayetteville still has it. It was off of Springdale. Bridges is going to inbound it for the Purple Dogs. She goes to the right corner to Byers, who misses the shot, and Nevaeh gets the rebound. Gets it to Julien, who pulls it up, pushes it up on the right side, and she's having a hard time getting around Winter Beck. She gets it to Nevaeh, though, cutting to the basket. She gets the layup, and it's 10-4. 4 straight points there for the Lady Bulldogs of Springdale. Fayetteville working it around the perimeter. Beck drives, stumbles, loses the ball. Emily Duvall gets it, goes away with it, and Springdale has it. Amy Januna has it up top, working against Winter Beck. She goes to the basket, scoops it, no good. Bridges gets the rebound for Fayetteville, and Fayetteville is on the run. It's 4-on-1, and Bridges takes it right through 4 girls. Gets the shot, though, and it doesn't go. So Griffin has the rebound, and now Springdale takes it the other way. And Springdale slows it down and sets up. Julien has it up top, gets it to Duvall, drives and kicks back out to Januna. She doesn't get the shot. Griffin and Byers go up for the rebound together, and it goes off of Nevaeh. And so it's going to go back to go back to Fayetteville. Checking in for Springdale right now, Sydney Weatherman. She replaces Nevaeh Griffin, give her a rest. And Haskins is back in. Winter Beck gets the 3 from the left corner, doesn't go, but Lindsay gets that long rebound. Back inside. So Fayetteville gets it into number 30, Rachel Cox, and she gets the layup underneath. 12-4, Fayetteville. Springdale goes inside to Haskins. She turns, makes a nice job, does a nice job with the move. Shot just doesn't go. And the rebound is knocked out of bounds, and it's going back to Fayetteville. Fayetteville ladies all have on fluorescent pink socks tonight to go along with their black uniforms. So up top, Saita and Lindsay kind of passing it back and forth. Now they go in the corner to Carly Johnson, who's in now. She kicks up to Beck, who misses the 3, and it goes off of Carly Johnson out of bounds. Springdale's ball. Fayetteville's pressing. They're denying the inbounds pass in the backcourt. Sydney Weatherman coming out. Griffin back in for Springdale. So the pass goes in to Laurinage. Does a nice job making a nice cut there to get open. She's in the right corner. Nothing going. She pulls back out to up top. Passes to Sisavon, back to Haskins, who goes inside on the high-low to Griffin, but there's Winter back with the help and knocks the ball away, and she's bringing it all the way up the court herself. She gets into the lane, makes a nice move. It gets slapped away, though, but it looks like Haskins got her hand on that one. So Fayetteville will still have it. 18 seconds left in the first period. 12-4 Fayetteville. Lindsay inbounds it to Johnson. She's in the lane, kicks out to Winter, back to Saita, back to Johnson, who drives in, and there's another charge taken by Amy Januna. Great job by Januna twice now, setting up there and getting that turnover for the Lady Bulldogs. So Springdale has it with 10.9 left to play. Having trouble getting it in. They get it into Januna, but she throws it right back to Carly Johnson, who misses the layup. Saita gets the rebound, but she's fouled by a Lady Bulldog from Springdale. Let's see who that's going to be called on. Looks like it's called on Januna. So Fayetteville has it 4.6 seconds. get it into Saita. She takes the three from the right side. It's no good. Griffin gets the rebound, and that'll do it for the first period. So the score is 12-4. Fayetteville Lady Bulldogs in the lead. And we're at the end of the first period. So we'll be back in just a little bit. You are watching the Bulldog Sports Network.
Find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At America's CarMart, our purpose is providing customers peace of mind with quality vehicles to keep you on the road. And right now, we're kicking off 2021 with a huge sale, the New Year's sale. Drive away today for as low as $199 down on select vehicles. Ask about the New Year's sale or start your approval online right now. No matter where you are on your car buying journey, we're here for you, keeping you on the road. America's CarMart.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness center, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business center.
Welcome back to Springdale High School. Fayetteville Lady Bulldogs lead at 12-4. The big difference has been that Fayetteville has given Springdale some trouble with their defense, and they've hit a couple of threes. Right there, they get the trap on Julian Lorinage in the backcourt. Coach Hunsucker calls a quick timeout. And so we'll take one, too. We'll be right back. You're listening to the Springdale Bulldog Sports Network. And we're back. We had two quick timeouts here. Springdale has the ball. Again, Fayetteville's defense has been a problem for them. They've been pressuring them all over the court. Lots of traps in the back court, traps in the front court. Right there, the trap results in a foul on Fayetteville. Nevaeh Griffin got fouled there. I didn't see who it was called on. It's hard to see from up here. The number being called by the official with the scores table on the other side. Again, though, there's Fayetteville getting a hand on the inbounds pass. The defense of Fayetteville's really been the difference tonight. They have hit a couple extra shots, but everything that Springdale's gotten, they've really had to work for. So Lorinage has it up top, working against Lindsay, passes it over to Sisavon, back up top to Januna. Back to Lorinage on the left side. Goes to Nevaeh Griffin up top. She's looking underneath Lorinage coming off the screen. It's not there. She takes a dribble, passes it off to Sisavon, who throws up the three. It doesn't go. And Lindsay comes away with that rebound for Fayetteville. Byers gets it in the corner, and she hits the three. And again, that's been the big dagger on defense for Springdale tonight, as they've given up about 3 open threes that have just been deadly. So Lorinage is working against Saita, who's really putting pressure on her. Close to a 5 count there. She just barely got it off. Here's Griffin. She drives inside, avoids the charge, but she misses the shot. Bridges has the rebound and is off and running. Fayetteville takes the three. It doesn't go. Byers gets the rebound. It doesn't go. Lyles and Byers kind of shot back and forth to each other until Springdale came out of it with the board. Nevaeh Griffin takes the long three. It's no good, but Fayetteville can't get the rebound. Caroline Haskins is the one Lady Bulldog back there. She gets a hold of it and puts the layup in. It's 15-6, Fayetteville. And Bridges stands there and thinks, well, what the heck? They've backed off of me, and I'm pretty good. I'll take that three, and she hits it. 18-6. Again, for the Lady Bulldogs, the defensive issue has been giving up those threes. Offensively, it's been this pressure from Fayetteville, and right there, Lornage gets trapped and gets tied up, and that brings it back to Fayetteville, who's got the alternating possession after Springdale got it to begin the second period. So Fayetteville in no hurry, just working it around, being patient. Lyles drives in, misses it, gets her own rebound and misses it. Mary Haskins comes away with it. Now she's trapped. Lornage is trapped. She's trying to get in there, and again, Sida reaches in and ties up. Not Januna. Ties up Lornage, and so Springdale will get it this time. And their sight to slapping the pass away, so turns it over to Springdale, but then it ends up getting away from the Lady Purple Dogs, and so it goes back to Springdale. So Tavi Sisavon's going to take it out. Januna's going to come back in. She's going to replace Sisavon for Springdale. I got to be careful with the Bulldogs. I keep saying Bulldogs. We're all Bulldogs tonight. So Januna gets it into Duvall, passes to Griffin, gets it ahead across the line to Haskins, to Duvall, and Januna gets a shot off. It's good, and it's a three. And Fayetteville, or somebody wants a timeout, and so we'll take a timeout too. Looks like that's Springdale taking the timeout. We'll be right back on the Bulldog Sports Network. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't a timeout after all. So I guess we're right back at it. So we're still here. Here's Fayetteville, leading 18-9. Get it inside. Good job passing. Allison Byers got it up top. Got it down low to Caroline Lyles, who was fouled on the shot. So she's going to go to the line for two. First one's good. Sisavon comes back in for Januna for Springdale. Second shot's no good. There's a fight for the board, and Julien chases it all the way to the sideline and just can't quite get it. Ends up touching the line, so it goes back to Fayetteville. 19-9 with 4:55 left in the half. So Lindsay sets it up top. Bridges on the left side to Lyles in the corner, who throws it away. Sisavon gets the steal. It's stripped away from her as she goes up for the shot. So it's still Springdale ball underneath their own basket. Throw it into Haskins. She can't quite get it. There's Lyles getting the steal. Brings it up. Passes it off to Allison Byers, who makes the shot. 21-9. And now the press again giving Springdale trouble, but it goes off of Fayetteville. Still Springdale ball. And Fayetteville still got the pressure on. Now once it's in this time, they backed off. Here comes the trap though. And it's Lornage gets it to Duvall and gets it inside to Nevaeh. She misses the shot, but draws the foul. So she's going to get two. 21-9, Fayetteville leading, 4:18 left in the second period. Griffin gets the first, 21-10. Jayla Johnson checking in for Fayetteville. She's going to replace Caroline Lyles. I keep getting Lyles and Byers' names backwards. I know who they both are, but sometimes the wrong name slips out. Second shot's good, 21-10. The scoreboard hasn't caught up yet. Now there they go. It's 21-10. Bridges 3 doesn't go. There's a fight for the board. Looks like it's off of Fayetteville. Springdale has it. Now they've got it 21-11. I thought I missed something there. 21-11 Fayetteville. 4:01 left to play in the second. Officials call a timeout here. They've got something to talk about. Now, might have been the shot clock. The shot clock had 32 seconds on it just as Springdale got it. Here's a nice inbounds play. They throw it long to Sisavon. Gets tipped around. She gets called for double dribble. Nice job, though. They sent her deep. Nice job by Lornage throwing it into her. Got right there, but she had some resistance on both sides, and Fayetteville got a hand on it, caused her to double dribble. Now Fayetteville has a little trouble handling it. Bridges has a high pass and ends up coming down with her foot out of bounds. So Springdale ball. Winter Beck back in for Fayetteville. And also Sabrina Saita is in, replacing Bridges. 21-11, 3:50 left. Fayetteville in the lead. Nevaeh throwing it in. Again, lots of pressure from Fayetteville. So Coach Hunsucker, as it gets close to a 5 count, she takes the timeout, and we'll take a timeout too. We'll be right back. You're watching on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
We're back. 3:50 to play. Fayetteville leading 21-11. Springdale has it. Julian Lornage brings it up, gets across the half-court line. That's about where Fayetteville's been trapping up to this point in the game. They don't this time. Sydney Weatherman gets it inside to Nevaeh Griffin, who makes a nice move, gets the first shot, misses the first shot, gets her own rebound, puts a reverse layup in, and it's good. 21-13, closest that Springdale's been in a while. And here comes Fayetteville back the other way. Pretty patient, working it, looking for gaps in the zone. It's been tapped a couple of times there by the Bulldogs. Nice job defensively, being active with their hands. Fayetteville hasn't had a chance to get a good shot. They're working hard. And as Lindsay starts to go, or that wasn't Lindsay, I'm sorry, yes, it was Lindsay. She was going out of bounds, throws it across, and it gets away from Fayetteville, goes out of bounds. Springdale's ball. Well, Griffin inbounds it to Lornage, who brings it up on the left side this time. And she's going to the basket. Winter Beck comes in to help on her and ends up getting called for the foul. So Lornage is going to go to the line and shoot 2. Bulldogs down 8. 2:57 left to play. There's a 30-second timeout called by Fayetteville. So we'll be right back in 30 seconds on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Welcome back to Springdale High School, where the Lady Bulldogs of Springdale are hanging in there against the Fayetteville Bulldogs. It's 21-13, 8-point lead for Fayetteville. Julyn Lornage is at the line shooting 2. There's 2:57 left in the first half. First shot is good. And the second shot's good. 21-15, 6-point game. And it hasn't been a 6-point game since about the 3rd minute of the game. Fayetteville gets it inside, kicks it back out, and they're swinging around the perimeter to Winter Beck, who drives. She drives baseline, goes up, it's blocked, and it's blocked right back into her as she goes out of bounds, so it's Springdale ball. Inbounds pass, stolen by Lyles, who gets it to Saita, who makes the layup, 23-15. Again, Springdale's really struggled to get caught up here. They've done a great job getting back into it, and they handle the press this time. Sydney Weatherman gets the shot. It's no good. And there's Lyles with the board. She takes it all the way down, kicks it out to Bridges, who misses the 3 for once. But Winter Beck gets the rebound. She gets it to Lyles. Lyles misses a 3. We haven't seen Bridges and Lyles miss back-to-back in a while, but Beck gets the rebound and puts it back in. 25-15, 2 minutes left in the half. And there's Beck stealing the inbounds pass, gets the layup there. Nevaeh gets it out, gets it in quickly to Julyn Lornage, who brings it up. She's on the left wing now on her end. Looking for something to happen. Ends up picking up her dribble. She gets herself in trouble. There's another timeout taken by Springdale. And so with 1:41 left, we're going to take a break here and be back in just a little bit on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
And we're back. 1:41 left in the half. 27-15 with Fayetteville in the lead. It was 21-15 just about a minute ago, and Fayetteville's going on a spree of steal and layup and scored 6 quick points to turn it back to a 12-point advantage. So Springdale's going to have it. They're going to have it on their own end, on the sort of in the left corner. Tavi Sisavon taking it out. Inside to Griffin. She gets it on the block, makes the move. Can't get it to go. And Caroline Lyles comes out with it. Gets it to Bridges. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay dribbles it up to the top. Gets it to Winter Beck on the wing, who drives. Loses it, but gets through the trap, picks it up, and makes the basket. 29-15 Fayetteville. They're still pressing. Lady Bulldogs working against that trap the whole game with few exceptions. So Julyn's got it now. She's missed her, gone by her man, drive to the basket, kicks it to Sisavon. Can't get the shot to go, but there's Nevaeh Griffin with the rebound and puts it back. 29-17 with under a minute left to play. And again, Lyles from the corner, she misses that shot. And Springdale's got it. Julyn again working against 2 girls as she has most of the game. Now she's picked up her dribble. Gets it to Duvall. 27 seconds left in the half. Julyn inside to Haskins, but it's a little off target. and it's stolen by Lyles, who takes it all the way down and hits that layup. 11 seconds left. Springdale trying to get it up and get one more shot off before halftime. 6 seconds. It's knocked out of bounds by Saita. So it's still Springdale ball. Allison Byers checks in, replaces Lyles. So Julian's got it. 4 seconds. 3. Julian gets into trouble, can't get the shot off, and that's the end of the half. In Fayetteville, Lady Bulldogs lead 31-17. We'll take a break, and we'll be back here after halftime. You're listening to the Bulldog Sports Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Claymax at the NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Claymax the NWA and claymaxthenwa.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas. First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown Fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities. You'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states. Welcome home to Lindsay Living. affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale. Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken. Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At America's CarMart, our purpose is providing customers peace of mind with quality vehicles to keep you on the road. And right now, we're kicking off 2021 with a huge sale, the New Year's sale. Drive away today for as low as $199 down on select vehicles. Ask about the New Year's sale or start your approval online right now. No matter where you are on your car buying journey, we're here for you, keeping you on the road. America's CarMart.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness centers, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit explorespringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit explorespringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Accidents.
Welcome back to Springdale High School. We're just starting the second half of the ladies' game. Fayetteville leads at 31-14. Springdale's had a lot of trouble with Fayetteville's full court pressure tonight. This zone that Springdale's been playing has actually caused some problems for Fayetteville, but they miss a shot, end up getting it tipped around to Saita, who puts it in for the basket. 33-17. Fayetteville in the lead. Offensively, Springdale's had trouble getting it up the floor. Now there's no press. And Sisavon drills a three from the top. 33-20. So here's Fayetteville working it around against that press, or against that zone. They've hit some shots, a lot of three-point shots. They've had a little more trouble getting it inside. Bridges drives. She ends up kind of getting bumped, no call, and travels. So Springdale's ball. It comes in, and Duvall tries to turn and take off with it before it's quite there. Goes off her leg, and it's turned back over to Fayetteville. Again, Springdale's issues offensively have not been in the half court necessarily. It's getting it up there and getting away from that full court press. That trap that Fayetteville's put on has caused them problems. When they've got past it, though, they've done a good job getting some pretty good shots. Januna checks in, replacing Duvall. And Fayetteville's got it under their own basket. Throws it in. That's Lindsay gets it in. And there's Caroline Lyles with the three-point shot from the left side. That's been the issue for Springdale in terms of their defense. It's been stopping that three. They've done a good job with the zone keeping penetration from happening that much, taking a few charges down there. That was Januna that had done that. But Fayetteville's been patient, just working it until they get that open three. And Bridges and Lyles have been two really good three-point shooters that have been on the mark tonight. That shot doesn't go, and here comes Fayetteville back the other way. And there's Caroline Lyles getting it to the basket and scoring. 38-20. Again, there comes the trap again. Januna's got it, but Allison Byers reaches in and ties her up. Still Springdale's ball on the alternating possession. Inbounds goes to Mary Haskins. Looking for someone open. Gets it to Julien, and she loses it. Here comes Saita. She goes all the way to the basket. Misses the shot off the back of the rim, but gets her own rebound. Kicks it to Lindsay. Back inside to Caroline Lyles, who misses it, but she's fouled. Looks like it was Haskins with the foul under there. No, it's called on Nevaeh Griffin. So Caroline Lyles will be shooting two. First one goes. That makes it 39-20. This is the largest lead for Fayetteville tonight. Second one goes. 40-20. Fayetteville's doubled up the Bulldogs. Lornage bringing it up the left side. She gets past Lindsay in the trap, but gets caught in the corner, picks up her dribble. Now she's trapped again. This time when Fayetteville reaches in to try to tie her up, foul is called. It's called on Saita. And now Fayetteville's bringing in a whole new lineup. Winterbeck is in, Jayla Johnson, Bridges, Rachel Cox, and also Lucy Spangler. So Lornage gets it over to Sisavon up top, who makes one too many step with her pass fake and travels. So Fayetteville has it back. Again, Fayetteville working the perimeter. Taking their time. There's Johnson, drives inside, is fouled and gets the shot to go. Jayla Johnson with 2. It's 42-20, and she's going to have a free throw. The free throw doesn't go. Nevaeh gets the rebound, and Julien brings it up. Gets to Sisavon on the right side. Tries to go baseline. Doesn't quite get there. Picks her dribble up. Gets it to Haskins. Haskins dribbles back up top. Back to Lornage, and they reset with 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Lornage picks her dribble up. This possession, there's been a lot of picking up of the dribble. It's kind of slowed things down. Haskins has it up top. Gets it to Januna, who comes and takes it. It's 5 seconds left. So Sisavon looks like she's going to shoot, but she gets it to Griffin inside, who can't get the shot off. She gets it blocked, gets it back, puts it up. And it goes off of Fayetteville. Now the officials are having a discussion. The shot clock did expire, and so they clear up that. They clear that up. It's Fayetteville's ball. 4:29 to play in the third. Fayetteville leading 42-20. Bridges bringing it up, the point guard. Got a quick whistle here. Looks like the shot clock didn't start back up on the last inbounds. There's been a lot of adjusting going on as scorekeepers, timers have had to adjust to having a new shot clock this year. So Fayetteville working it around the perimeter. And there's another Fayetteville player that can hit threes. That's Winterbeck. She hits her first 3 of the night. It's 45-20, Fayetteville. Nevaeh Griffin takes her shot at it. She's just short. It goes, misses the rim, and it's rebounded by Januna, but she's standing on the line as she caught it, so it goes back to Fayetteville. So Bridges brings it up left side to Beck in the corner, back up to Bridges. Just kind of taking her time, looking around, goes inside. Cox has it, kicks it back outside to Bridges. Now they're going back to Cox, who catches it, turns from makes the shot, doesn't quite go, but she's fouled. Cox is very long. I want to say she's at least 6'2", probably more. It's kind of hard to tell from here. I know she's probably a head taller than I am. She's shooting 2. First one doesn't go. Checking in for Springdale is Emily Duvall, as Cox has one more free throw. And looks like Haskins is coming out, and Reyna Torres in for her. 3:33 to play, 46-20. Fayetteville in the lead. Springdale's really been scrapping with them, was hanging in there, but lately they've just had trouble scoring. A few turnovers. Duvall gets it inside, turns and drives back in, misses the shot. Again, Cox is there with the tower to try to shoot over. Fayetteville gets up, attacks the basket. That's Spangler, and she's fouled. So she was not shooting, so Winter Beck's going to take it out for Fayetteville under the basket. Throws it inside, it's tied up. Jayla Johnson gets tied up by Nevaeh Griffin, and it goes back to Fayetteville. Okay, Johnson gets it around the free throw line, and Springdale gets some hands on it. It goes back out to Bridges, and she's there to hit the 25-footer. Bridges is a really good point guard. I saw her game against HAR-BER earlier this year, and she's the one that did most of the damage for Fayetteville. She was just really tough to stop going to the basket. Springdale's zone has done a good job taking that part of her game away tonight. They go inside to Griffin. She's fouled, so she's going to get 2 shots. The thing about Bridges, when she can't get to the basket, she can still hit that 3, and she's done that several times tonight. She also has some teammates that are pretty good at it. Griffin gets that first shot. It's 49-21, 2:35 to play, and a whole new 5 check in for Fayetteville again. Looks like Lindsay's in. Carly Johnson, Sabrina Saita, Allison Byers, and Caroline Lyles are all in. Second shot goes, 49-22. Fayetteville gets it up quickly. Saita gets inside. Gets it to Byers, who kicks it out to Lindsay, and she hits her 3. 52-22. Lornage takes it in, gets to the basket, gets it blocked, but she is fouled. She's going to the line. Saita with the foul. So, not sure what everybody's. The play is stopped. The officials are kind of signaling to each other. I think they're trying to decide if the 30-point rule is in effect. That's just in the 4th period when Fayetteville reached the 30-point lead. Lornage hit their first free throw. She hits the second one. It's not a 30-point lead anymore, but if it's a 30-point lead in the 4th, the clock will run continuously. Lindsay gets to the basket, misses the shot. It looks like it goes off of Griffin. No, it goes back to Springdale. So Lornage has it up top. Looking for something to happen. Gets it to Reyna in the corner. Back up to Sisavon, to Duvall, to Lornage. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Sisavon dribbles, gets it to Duvall. She takes the 3, and it's good. 52-27. Lindsay quickly gets it into the lane, misses the shot though. Lornage has it, gets it out ahead to Duvall, trying to get a run out. It's not quite there, but she gets it inside to Reyna, who working hard to get a shot off. She's just not as tall as those other girls in there. And finally, Lindsay brings her hands down and fouls. So Torres is going to get 2 shots. .104 left to play in the 3rd, 52-27. Free throw is no good. Bridges back in for Fayetteville. Misses that one. Caroline Lyles brings it up. Gets it to Bridges. To Lindsay. Bridges looking inside, looking for cutters. Dribbles across. Gets it to Lindsay, who's got the open three, and it rattles in. 55-27. 45 seconds left in the quarter. Here comes Julien. She gets to the basket. Throws it up. Doesn't go. It's blocked. And Fayetteville comes away with it. Bridges has it in the lane. She misses the little jumper. Nevaeh gets the rebound and is fouled. That foul's on Byers. So 31 seconds left, 55-27. Springdale inbounding. Shot clock is off. So Julien tries to lob it inside to Nevaeh, and the defense is kind of holding her off. Nobody's there, and the pass just goes out of bounds. So 16 seconds, and now Fayetteville has it, and they're going to go for the last shot of the period. Lindsay up top. And that shot goes to Carly Johnson, and she hits her three. Springdale's got a few seconds left. They let the time run out. And we're at the end of the third period. Fayetteville leads Springdale 58-27, and we'll be right back. You're watching us on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark.
And we're back for the fourth period. Fayetteville leads 58-27. They have the ball. Fayetteville trying to get it in. They do. They get it inside there to number 11, Aubrey Skinner. Fayetteville with a whole new lineup in. Score is 60-27. So the mercy rule should be in effect here. Haskins has it. She drives baseline and kicks it out to Januna, who shoots an air ball from the corner. Cox has the rebound and kicks it on up the floor. Lucy Spengler with it. She drives, is cut off by Sisavon. Kicks it back out. And now Sisavon gets the steal. Goes inside to Haskins. Haskins makes her move, nothing there, picks her dribble up. She's looking for somebody open and finds Sydney Weatherman open up from the three. She shoots an air ball, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to go right back to Fayetteville. Again, mercy rule in effect, so clock's running. This will be a quick quarter. Spangler brings it up. Goes inside to Cox, who's got two girls on her. She turns, though, makes a nice dribble to the middle and turns back to her right. Kisses it off the glass with her left hand, 62-27. Januna goes to the basket. Can't get the layup to go. Cox with the rebound and gets it to Gaines. To Spangler. Back across to Jayla Johnson on the wing. She gets in the lane. Kicks it back out. Shot's no good, and ball's kind of flying around, and people are diving for it. It ends up in Cox's hand, Julynn knocks it away. Cox picks it back up. Aubrey Skinner has it, and Sydney Weatherman steals it. So Springdale's taking it the other way. Julynn gets a layup, doesn't go. Mary tries to tip it away, but it goes right to Jayla Johnson, and she brings it up. And then there's Januna getting her own steal, taking it back. She's gets it to the basket. It's 2-on-1. She gets through there, gets a nice shot, but it doesn't go. Spangler's got the rebound. Now she's taking it all the way against 4 Springdale girls, and she charges into Julynn Laurinage. So it's turned back over to Springdale. Nevaeh Griffin checking back in, along with Madison Wilson, Sisavon, and it looks like Liberty Miller is in as well. So Springdale's working it. Duval takes the 3. It's an air ball. And Spangler's got the rebound and brings it up quickly for Fayetteville. She kicks it across to Morgan Gaines, who drives in and throws a long layup in, 64-27. Griffin's got an open 3, shoots it off the back of the iron. Cox runs down the rebound, gets it to Spangler. And so Fayetteville's off and running as well. Feels like the pace has really picked up since Fayetteville has subbed in their some of their kids that don't play as much. They're really trying to make something happen and get some notice from Coach Rimmer over there. Gaines just fouled Nevaeh Griffin as she was bringing it up a sideline. So she's going to the line. Springdale's in the bonus, so she'll be shooting 1-1. Misses the first, and everybody seems confused about what happened there. Apparently, they weren't all real sure that it was a 1-1. Goes inside. Spangler misses the shot. Looks like it goes off of a Springdale Lady Bulldog. So Fayetteville's going to have it under the basket. 3:22 to play. Spangler gets it into Gaines, takes the 3, it bounces up and comes right back through the hoop. So there's another 3 for Fayetteville. Really good shooters on this team. Liberty Miller gets to the basket, misses her layup. Cox again with the rebound. And Fayetteville's going back the other way. Jayla Johnson working through the traffic and gets her layup. 2:52 to play. 69-27. Fayetteville in the lead. There's a scramble for the ball, and Jayla Johnson picks it up, but she throws it to her teammate Gaines, who's on the other side of the timeline. So it's over and back. It's a turnover back to Springdale. Springdale's got some new players in. Adamari Onitiveros is in. Nora Alenzo in. Januna at the point. Gets it to Liberty. Gets it to Alenzo up top. She takes the 3. Goes off the front of the rim. No good. But it's a very long rebound and bounces out of bounds. So Fayetteville will have it back. 1:51 to play with the clock running. 69-27. Spangler in the corner to Johnson. She takes her 3, and it's good. 72-27. 1:35. Here comes Januna. She's trying to get something, trying to get it to the basket. It's not there. She pulls up, and it's rejected by Johnson. Ball kind of flies up in the air, and there's a fight for it, and I believe Sisavon's going to get called for a foul. Fayetteville ball. Again, really fast fourth period here with the mercy rule in effect. And there's another 3 for Fayetteville. That one's Aubrey Skinner. There's a lot of good players on Fayetteville that just don't get the chance to play very much. They're getting their shot tonight. They'll get their time next year. Miller has it, 50 seconds to play to Sissavon. To Alenzo. Up top to Januna, back to Liberty. Still working, inside of 6 seconds on the shot clock. Tavi misses the 3, but Springdale runs it down. That's on Nidaveros. She gets it to Liberty, 19 seconds in the game. Nora's got it, back up top to Tavi. To Adamari, back in the corner to Januna, 5 seconds. They're just passing it around. Finally, Tavi takes the shot at the buzzer. It's an air ball, and that's the ball game, folks. Your final score, the tough second half for the Springdale Lady Bulldogs. Fayetteville pulls it out 74-27. We'll be back here in a moment with your boys game, a big 6A West matchup tonight between Springdale Bulldogs and the Fayetteville Bulldogs. We'll be right back. You're watching the Bulldog Sports Network.
And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Claymax at the NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Claymax the NWA and claymaxthenwa.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas. First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown Fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states. Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale. Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken. Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At America's CarMart, our purpose is providing customers peace of mind with quality vehicles to keep you on the road. And right now, we're kicking off 2021 with a huge sale, the New Year's sale. Drive away today for as low as $199 down on select vehicles. Ask about the New Year's sale or start your approval online right now. No matter where you are on your car buying journey, we're here for you, keeping you on the road. America's CarMart.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness center, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
First Security is here. Only here.
So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we need it.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Claymax at the NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Claymax the NWA and ClaymaxTheNWA.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas. First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown Fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states. Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting where it matters most. Faster care in the emergency room. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
When accidents happen, our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge can mean less waiting and faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale. Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville, and Springdale.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown
Welcome to Springdale High School. Our second game tonight. The men's teams between the Springdale Bulldogs and the Fayetteville Bulldogs. Fayetteville up near the top of the conference. Springdale having some tough luck this year. They've played really well against a lot of really good teams. They just can't seem to get over the hump and get the win. Last time these two teams played, the Fayetteville Bulldogs scratched out a 2-point win. So the Red Dogs hoping to get back in the win column tonight. and get one over historically their most hated rival. Will Yoakley jumping center tonight against Anderson Isaacs. And Yoakley tips it there. Fayetteville's got it. And C.J. Williams is going to be at the point guard position. He comes off the ball screen, gets it up to Landon Glasper back up top. Dribbles to the sideline, comes off the ball screen, gets it to Yoakley, who goes in for the layup. But right there underneath, Dominique Hurton is set up perfectly to take the charge. So no basket. And Springdale's got it. Hurton's bringing it up. Well, I'm sorry, that was Marty Jelcan to Hurton. Springdale working it around against Fayetteville's man-to-man. Hurton goes to the basket, and he's got it in there, but he's called for the travel. So first possession, Springdale comes up empty. Quinn Cobbs, Dominique Hurton, Marty Jelcan, Anderson Isaacs, Chris Elcar, the starters. We got a whistle. Looks like it is shot clock again. Didn't get started. Only 1 second's come off the shot clock. So Fayetteville throws it back in. C.J. Williams takes the three from the top. It bounces around, doesn't go. Quinn Cobbs gets the rebound, gets it to Hurton. And he brings it up, and there's another whistle. Again, shot clock. When it should have been at about 33, it was at about 19. Seen a lot of shot clock issues, not just in Springdale tonight, but in other gyms all over the conference. Again, it's a new technology. It's a new thing for scorekeepers to have to deal with. But Springdale's got it. Jelcan gets it to Elcar. Back to Jelcan. Up top to Hurton. He takes the three, and it's good. Springdale draws first blood, 3-0. Fayetteville gets it inside and has a little trouble handling it. It ends up going off of Springdale, though. Fayetteville's going to have it underneath. Matthew Wayman had it, kicked it over to Yoakley. There were some hands tipping the ball away. They had a hard time. There's Glasper with the air ball. Isaacs with the rebound. Here comes Fayetteville. Cobbs has got it under the basket, and the layup's good. 5-0 Springdale. Fayetteville quickly gets it back up court. Corey Williams working against Elcar. Elcar called for the foul. So Fayetteville's going to have it back. New shot clock. 6:17 left to play in the first. 5-0 Springdale. Comes Glasper off a double screen. Ball swings it back to Jack Irk up top. Back to Glasper. He gets past his man inside. Ball gets kicked around. Fayetteville gets the rebound, kicks it back out. Wayman misses the shot. And it looks like this time it does go off of Fayetteville, and Springdale's going to have it. So Dominique brings it up. Comes off the ball screen up top. Nothing there. Help gets there, so ball's working perimeter. There's Quinn on the back door cut, and he steps on the baseline. Turnover for Springdale. 5-0. Red Dogs in the lead. Jack Irk brings it up. Gets it off to Wayman. Yoakley ball screens for him. Wayman gets there, kicks it back out to Irk in the corner. It's no good. Isaacs with the rebound. He has a knack for always being where that ball's coming off. Gets it to Hurton, who goes to the basket, shoots it around Yoakley. Doesn't go. And here comes Glasper to Irk, and the layup's good. for Fayetteville. 5-2. Springdale still in the lead. 5:04 to play in the first. Hurton dribbles to the wing, kicks to Cobbs up top. He tries to get in the lane, kicks it back up top to Hurton. Springdale using a lot of ball screens tonight. Hurton goes in without the ball screen. Can't quite get his shot, but he pulls up and does get it to go off the glass. Did a lot of faking and stepping. He finally got it to go. And here's Glasper driving to the hole, and there's Anderson Isaacs set up, waiting to take the charge. Second charge taken tonight already in the first period here by Springdale. So Fayetteville turns it over. 7-2 Springdale, and they have the ball. 4:35 to play in the first period. Hurton to Jelkan. Cobbs has it now. Drives, kicks up to Jelkan, who takes the three. It's in and out, but Isaacs is fighting for the board. He can't quite save it. Goes out of bounds, and Fayetteville will have it. Jelkan's shot was literally in and out. It felt like the ball was already halfway down the net before it popped back out. 4:12 to play, 7-2 Springdale. Jack Irk has it, dribbles to the right wing, picks it up, back up top to C.J. Williams, back to Irk, drives into the lane, pulls up, doesn't go, and there's Isaacs again with the rebound. He gets it to Dominique, and Dominique brings it up in a hurry, pulls up on the left wing, just short on the three, bounces around, and Glasper has the rebound going the other way. He pulls up on the left wing, misses the three, Jelkan with the rebound. And we're going to have a really quickly played game tonight. These two teams both get it up and down in a hurry. Hurton drives, kicks to Cobbs. Ball's reversed around. It works its way to Jelkan, who pulls up in the lane and knocks it down. 9-2 Springdale. Wayman drives in through three Bulldogs, gets his shot off, but he can't get it to go, and then the rebound ends up coming off of him, so it's Springdale's ball. In for Springdale right now, number 21, Braden Campbell, and also the freshman, number 5, Anthony Thomas. They replace Elcar and Cobbs. Campbell's got it up top, gets it to Jelkan. Jelkan fights through, splits the two defenders and gets to the basket. The shot doesn't go, but he's fouled. That foul called on number 5, Corey Williams Jr. So Marty's going to have two. No Springdale Bulldogs up around the lane. Coach Price has got them all four back. Probably feels pretty good about Marty hitting the shots, but also no use taking chance on getting fouls in that situation. Marty gets them both. Well, it says 11-2. Maybe he didn't get them. Yeah, he got them both. 11-2 Springdale. That's number 1 for Fayetteville, Sawyer Keith. He gets to the basket, nice move, but the shot's not there. It's coming up the floor. Jelkan goes down. He hit the floor hard, managed to get the ball ahead to Isaacs, and officials called time. Looks like he's limping on his ankle there. So Cobbs is checking in to replace Jelkan. Springdale has it. Anthony Thomas takes it out for the Bulldogs. And we got another whistle. Not sure what that was all about. But Coach Price is not happy about it, whatever it was. Well, we're back playing. 2:22 left in the first. Springdale's up 11-2, and they have the ball. Dominique up top. Thomas with the ball screen. Pick and pop there, but there's no pop. So Thomas drives. He goes up to shoot, and he's fouled by Matthew. I'm sorry, he's fouled by looks like the foul was on Wayman. I couldn't see it. He's number 20. I thought I saw 21 there. Got confused for a little bit. Thomas misses his first free throw. We've already got dueling student sections here today. Thomas gets the second one, 12-2, Springdale. And here's another whistle. Again, I believe it's the shot clock again. It's just not quite. I don't know if it's slow, but they've got it right again. Sawyer Keith dribbling across. They're kind of running a little weave there. Wayman gets into the lane, makes a move, pulls up. It's an air ball, though, and Isaacs with the rebound again. It seems like he gets every rebound on that end. Dominic brings it up, gets it to Campbell in the corner, kicks it back to Dominic, who takes a very long three. It's just a little short, and there's Glasper with the rebound, and he's got it up in a hurry. He pulls up at the free throw line, no good. And Braden Campbell with the rebound. So Springdale's got it again, and they're taking their time now. Minute 27 in the first. Quinn Cobbs makes his move, picks it up, swings it back to Hurton. Off a ball screen of Isaac. Pitches it to Thomas, who gets it to Quinn. Just kind of dribbling around, looking for something. Thomas goes up to take the three. Ball slapped out of his hands, and the foul is called on Matthew Wayman. So that's a 3-point foul. Thomas will shoot three. Again, Springdale keeping all the players off the lane as Thomas shoots. Fayetteville fans not happy with that call. They thought it was a clean block. Thomas misses the first. He's got two more. Second one rattles around and drops. Now the big man Tevin Tate checking in for Springdale. He's in for Anderson Isaacs, who's done a great job on the boards tonight and took a big charge earlier. The third shot does not go. Springdale gets one out of that, so they lead 13-2 with 1:05 left in the period. Glasper has it up top, gets it to Williams on the left side, dribbles up to the top. He makes his move, gets into the lane, pulls up again, floats it a little long. Tate tries to pull down the rebound, loses his balance. The ball bounces around, and Tate ends up with it. And here comes Hurton on the run. Fayetteville gets back in a hurry. And Campbell goes inside to Tate, who looked wide open. But here came Caden Turner and steals it away. So Fayetteville's got it. Turner's got it in the lane. Kicks it out to Sawyer Keith, who hits the three for Fayetteville and stops a long scoring drought for the Bulldogs. 14 seconds left in the period, 13-5 Springdale, and they're inside of 10 seconds now. They're going to look for the last shot. Hurton drives, pulls back up into the corner, and drills the three on the step back, and that puts Springdale up 16-5, and they are excited. They are taking it to Fayetteville tonight. Well, let's take a quick break, get some rest here, and come back for another crazy period. You're watching the Bulldog Sports Network.
Way out of town to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love.
We're back at Springdale where a fired up Red Dog team has taken it to the Fayetteville Bulldogs so far in the first period. They're ahead 16-5 as we open the second, and they have the ball. Dominique Hurton has it. Back to Quinn Cobbs, and he's going to set things up. Hurton inside to Tevin Tate, who makes his move, makes a very nice move. Back on the left side, puts it off the glass, 18-5. Tate's got a big height advantage right now. Caden Turner's playing the post for Fayetteville. Very good linebacker. He's going to be a Division I college football player. And Tevin might be too, but he's a head taller right now. Right there, Tevin goes over to help, and he fouls Landon Glasper, who's going to get 2 shots. Springdale with 2 team fouls as the first shot goes for Fayetteville. Fayetteville with 5 fouls. And Glasper gets them both. Springdale has it, and Fayetteville looks like they're going to try a 1-2-2, kind of a 3/4 court trap. Springdale gets it across the line, gets it out of the double team, and Fayetteville's going to jump back into man-to-man now. 18-7, 11-point lead for the Bulldogs. Inside to Tate again. He goes up again and off the board, and it's good again. Tevin Tate's really been dominant in the lane the last few minutes. Fayetteville comes back. Glasper goes to the rack, misses his shot, and Caden Turner goes over Tevin Thomas's back, knocks him to the ground, and gets called for the foul. That's 6 fouls on Fayetteville, so the next foul is going to put Fayetteville in the bonus. I'm sorry, the next foul is going to put Springdale in the bonus. Fayetteville's bringing that 1-2-2 trap. They don't deny the inbounds pass, but as the ball comes up the court, they're going to run and try to trap. So Springdale doing a good job staying in position there. They got their keeping man back and open out of the trap. Good job moving it around. Quinn Cobbs takes the 3. It's long, no good. And Jack Erk's got the rebound on the run. Gets it to Sawyer Keith, who gets to the basket but misses the shot. Yoakley gets the rebound, though. It ends up back with Glasper, who takes the 3. That's no good, and Quinn Cobbs pulls down the rebound and gets it to Dominique. Now back to Cobbs. So in the half-court offense here, Springdale again looking inside for Tevin. Hasn't been there yet. Elcar into the lane, kicks back up to Thomas. Thomas takes the 3, doesn't go, but there's Tevin with the rebound, and it puts it back in. Tevin Thomas playing the best I've ever seen him play. The shot is good, and then Chris Elcar is called for the foul after the shot. So there's another foul for Elcar, 3rd team foul on Springdale, but the shot is good. It's 22-7. Bulldogs in the lead. I've seen Tevin Thomas play since he was a 7th grader, 8th grader, and I've never seen him be so active and use his body so well inside. Dominique there putting a little pressure on Jack Erk with a little too much contact, so there's another foul on the Bulldogs, on the Springdale Bulldogs, I should say. So Fayetteville takes it out. Braden Campbell checking back in for Springdale. He's in for Chris Elcar. (22-7), 5:48 to play in the second period. So Fayetteville weaving it around. Sawyer Keith gets it to Yoakley. He takes the three from the left side, rims in and out, but there's Jack Irk pulling down the rebound and kicking it back out to Glasper. Glasper tries to dish into Yoakley, but it gets knocked away by the Bulldogs. It knocked away by Springdale. Coach Price does not like that call. He thought Fayetteville tipped it away. Fayetteville throws it in. Glasper has it up top. Glasper and Williams working a ball screen there. Kicks it back to Williams, who drives into the lane. It doesn't go. Williams just avoids the charge. That time he gets his rebound, goes up. The ball is blocked by Thomas, but he gets Williams with the body, so Williams is going to get 2 shots here. Looks like one of the officials is warning the players about some jawing going on. First shot by C.J. Williams is good, 22-8. Springdale in the lead, 5:18 left to play in the half. And the second one's good. Hurton gets the inbound. They're really trapping, pressing here. Good job getting through the mess there, but it gets bumped down inside the lane. That foul's called on C.J. Williams. So that's going to be, Springdale's now in the bonus, so that's going to be a 1-and-1 for Dominique Hurton. So Williams comes out. He's replaced by Elliott Yates. Hurton gets the first shot. It's 23-9, 5:12 to play in the half. And the second one's good, 24-9. Here comes Fayetteville. Springdale man-to-man. Jack Irk pitches it off to Glasper. Glasper's taking it in the lane. He pulls up, hits it right there over his man. 24-11 Springdale. Fayetteville's really up the pressure on the full court press here. Quinn Cobbs has it working against Jack Irk. He's bringing it up one-on-one. There's some jawing, some contact going on. The fans have their own jawing going on. Dominique takes the three. It's short, but Tevin's there for the rebound and the putback. Tevin Tate's having the game of his life so far. 26-11 Springdale. Glasper pulls up for the three, and it's good. And again, Fayetteville with the press. They back off a little bit, not quite so much pressure this time. They're in the man-to-man. Dominique's got it up top. Springdale leading by 12, 4:07 to play. Thomas sets the ball screen and steps out for the pitch, puts it up and drills the three. 29-14. Glasper loses it. Quinn Cobbs has it. He's taking it in, and he gets the layup between two Bulldogs. 31-14, and Coach Stamps has seen enough. He's calling the timeout. The Fayetteville Bulldogs are going to have to change something, so we're going to take a break with them, and we'll be right back. You're watching on the Bulldogs Sports Network. We're back at Springdale High, and the Springdale Bulldogs have a 31-14 lead over Fayetteville with 3:44 left in the first half. And Springdale has just taken it to Fayetteville tonight. Fayetteville's had trouble getting some shots to go. Springdale's just been very aggressive offensively and taking it at them. And Tevin Tate has owned the paint since he's been in the game tonight. So it's Fayetteville's ball. And there's Tevin again with the block. Elliott Yates gets in the lane. Quinn Cobbs comes out with it, and he's fouled as he's going up for the shot. Looks like Jack Irk's going to get the foul. Looks like, well, I'm not sure who he ended up calling that on, but Cobbs is going to get 2 free throws. He gets the first one, 32-14. Matthew Wayman back in the game, replaces Elliott Yates. Springdale with an 18-point lead with 3:28 left in the first half. Cobbs misses the second one. Jack Irk with it, setting things up. He dribbles over to the right side and pulls up for the three. It's no good, and Hurton runs it down. But then Glasper does a good job of trying to knock it away, and it rolls off of Dominique's leg out of bounds, so Fayetteville's going to get it back. Ball comes inside into Yoakley on the wing. He misses the three. Thomas with the rebound, and he gets it back in the right corner. It's no good. Fayetteville's got the rebound. Glasper has it, bringing it up on the left side. He pulls up for a very long three. It's no good. Cobbs gets the rebound, and he slows it down here. He says, hey, we got a lead. Let's not rush this thing. 2:42 to play, and Springdale's going to slow down and get methodical here. Tevin Tate had it up high, pitches it off to Cobbs, who pitches it back to Thomas. And we have, looks like Dominique has gone down, and he's holding his ankle. We've already had Marty Jelkan go down earlier. So we'll take a quick break as they tend to Dominique. We'll be back in a moment here on the Bulldogs Sports Network. And we're back. So Dominique Hurton just went down for the Bulldogs. He's limping off. He's smiling. Marty Jelkan's over there too. And he's smiling too. Let's see if we can get him back. But right now, Braden Campbell is in. Chris Elcar's in. Quinn Cobbs. Anderson Isaacs. And Anthony Thomas. 2 minutes 17 to play, and there's a turnover. So Fayetteville gets it in the lane. Peyton Pope takes the shot, misses it. Springdale's got the rebound, and they want a timeout. Coach Price wants a full one. He wants to talk about this. So with 2:01 left in the half, and Springdale leading 32-14, we're taking a timeout, and we'll be right back here at Springdale High School on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
And we're back at Springdale High School, still in a timeout here. 2:01 left, 32-14 Springdale. Springdale has it, 29 seconds left on the shot clock. And they're to a point here, they just kind of want to get through the half with their two starting guards going down. Kind of working it around. Looks like Fayetteville's gone to a zone, a 3-2. Quinn Cobbs takes the three. It's no good. And C.J. Williams goes into the lane. Looked like Cobbs was in position for the charge. But that was called a block, and they're saying it was before the shot. So not a shooting foul. Fayetteville's going to take it out. And we've got to reset the shot clock. After a foul, the team gets a new 35. Ball goes into Corey Williams Jr. He's looking to get it in the lane, and he does, and he gets the shot to go. 32-16 now. Springdale working it up against the press. Good job getting it to Thomas, who gets in the lane and floats it in there. Very nice play by him. Nice pass there by Braden Campbell. 34-16. Fayetteville's trying to get back quick. They're taking some quick shots. Corey Williams just planted the ball between the backboard and the rim. That's a jump ball. And possession looks like the possession arrow goes to the visitor. The possession arrow on the scoreboard looks like it's off, not working on the scoreboard. On the scoreboard, it's pointing to the visitors. So Fayetteville gets it back. Get the ball inside to Peyton Pope, and he knocks it down and is fouled. So Fayetteville maybe feeling a little momentum, getting started, trying to get back in it. Pope's going to have one free throw here. And it's good. Fayetteville brings in Desmond Gray, number 22, along with Jack Irk coming back in the game. Springdale's bringing it up against Fayetteville's press. Coach Stamps wanting an offensive foul called there. The officials have pretty much let them play regarding that stuff. There's been a lot of contact today. Thomas gets it inside, misses the shot. Here comes Peyton Pope with it. So Irk's got it, 22 seconds left. Looks like Fayetteville wants to get it to Glasper, make something happen here. It's down to 14 seconds. Glasper pulls up from three. It's no good. Thomas gets the rebound with 8 seconds and doesn't realize there's 8 seconds and just chunks it to the other end. There's still 4 seconds left. So Fayetteville's going to get another shot at it. They're going to bring in Corey Williams. He's in a little foul trouble, but they'll bring him in for offense. And same thing with Matthew Wayman. He's going to come in too. So they're going to get some of their better offensive players back in. Springdale's going to kind of put a little pressure on full court so they can't get it up too quick. Jack Irk gets it, and Thomas steals it. Can't get a shot off before the buzzer, though. So we're going to go in at halftime with the Springdale Bulldogs leading 34-19 in a great game so far for Springdale tonight. We're going to take a halftime, and we'll be back with the second half after a while on the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
At America's CarMart, our purpose is providing customers peace of mind with quality vehicles to keep you on the road. And right now, we're kicking off 2021 with a huge sale, the New Year's sale. Drive away today for as low as $199 down on select vehicles. Ask about the New Year's sale or start your approval online right now. No matter where you are on your car buying journey, we're here for you, keeping you on the road. America's CarMart.
You can love where you live and play at an apartment community managed by Lindsay Management Company. Affordable apartments with awesome amenities, including clubhouses, fitness centers, pools, tennis and basketball courts, and playgrounds at select locations. Many locations also include golf privileges, business centers, game rooms, tanning beds, whirlpools, saunas, and resort-style swimming pools. View rates, photos, and apply online at lindsaymanagement.com.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app.
Isn't that Bailey down there squatting down in front of the scores table?
I saw Randy, they made me think of it.
When Bailey had the wireless mic that night, the signal for wrestling, it was better. And they got that, and I remember Heather telling us that they got that.
It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit explorespringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Claymax at the NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Claymax the NWA and claymaxthenwa.com.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
First Security is here. Only here. So that means we're here. Here. And here. Even here. And definitely here.
And we're back for the second half. Springdale just threw it in, leading 34-19 with 7:51. We're just starting the third period. Quinn Cobbs drives, gets held up to Isaacs, back to Thomas. He takes the three. It's an air ball. And so Springdale's going to get it back. And the Fayetteville students are going to let Thomas hear about the fact that that was an air ball. So here's the whistle again. Not sure what this one is. I'm guessing that was maybe a shot clock issue again. Not real sure. Corey Williams goes baseline, kicks it up to Glasper from the wing. The shot's no good. Ball bounces around, and Quinn Cobbs comes out with it. He gets it to Thomas, who goes up for the layup, off the glass and good. Springdale scores. It's 36-19 Bulldogs here early in the third period. Corey Williams pulls up for the three. Actually, his foot was across the line, but doesn't matter. It was an air ball. Now the Springdale fans are going to give him an earful. And Springdale's going to, or I'm sorry, Fayetteville's going to put a little pressure on. Now they kind of back away. So Hurton is back. He had an ankle problem in the first half, but he's out there playing again. And he's going to take it to the basket, then pulls up for the backup three. It's no good. Yoakley gets the rebound, gets it to C.J. Williams. He goes to the basket, kisses it off the board. It's good, except he just got called for a charge, and that'll be his third foul. Coach Stamps was really being careful in the second period to keep him from getting number three, and he gets it here early on in the third quarter. So Springdale's going to bring it up. And there's that pressure again. Springdale gets it past it, though. They're still kind of chasing, trying to trap. Hurton goes, gets in the lane, and he misses it, and Yoakley's going to be called for the block. So Hurton's going to get two. There'll be two fouls on Yoakley. That's the second foul of the half for Fayetteville. Team foul. Had at halftime a nice visit with two Springdale Bulldog legends as Hurton hits his first. Kyler Mahar was a Central Warrior and then a Springdale Bulldog. Just graduated from college last year. He's a geometry teacher here at Springdale High, and he's working the scoreboard over there. You can probably see him in the distance in the gray pullover as Hurton gets that second shot. 38-19. Glasper out to Irk, who gets it inside to Yoakley, loses it, but he's fouled on the floor. Looks like that foul is going to go to Anderson Isaacs, and that'll be his first foul. He had a lot of rebounds in the first half. So Fayetteville's going to work it here. Gets it to Irk up top. He kicks to Wayman. Wayman kind of pulls back. He's going to the basket. He gets inside and goes off the glass. It's good. 38-21. And there's that Fayetteville press. Again, they're trapping in the backcourt. A 1-2-2. Thomas has it, gets it to Cobbs, and now Fayetteville finds their man. Thomas has it, he gets into the lane, and he goes up, loses it. But Wayman's called for the foul, and that'll be his third. And it looks like Thomas is going to get 2. Another Bulldog legend that's here tonight is Trayshawn Goss, who played on the state runner-up team a few years ago when Coach Stamps was the head coach here. Trayshawn's another Central Warriors legend too. And he hinted that he's played some college ball, been in a couple different schools, and he just hinted that his career may not be over. He may have some opportunities coming up overseas, so we're glad to hear that. So Hurton drives in, ball gets stripped away, but the foul is called, and that's going to be on Glasper. That's his second. Ball comes into Thomas. He's in the corner on the left side, and he drills the 3. It's 40-21. Springdale up 19 as we have 5 minutes left in the third. So Glasper gets to the basket, misses the shot. He's fouled. That one's called on Isaacs. That's 2 quick ones there for Anderson. 2 fouls. Glasper at the line to shoot 2. He had 7 in the first half. He was the leading scorer by far for Fayetteville. Gets the first one to go. Gets the second one to go. Again, Fayetteville with the pressure. So Elcar tries to throw it to Hurton. It gets knocked away, and when Elcar goes to dive on the loose ball, he dives on top of a Fayetteville player, and he's called for a foul. And the Fayetteville fans are excited because they feel like it's just about time that more fouls get called on Springdale, apparently. So Elcar's got 2. There's Glasper with the long 3, no good. Thomas, Anthony Thomas, brings out, he brings it up, and he's swarmed by a couple of Bulldogs. No call there. Could have been a travel or a foul, but ended up being neither. Jack Erk takes the 3, and it's no good. Isaacs tries to get the rebound. Glasper jumps up over him and gets it and tips it in. 40-25. Again, the officials have really allowed a lot of contact tonight. That time Hurton gets bumped a little bit, loses the ball, jumps on it. Jack Erk reaches around him from behind his back, and a jump ball is called. So it's going back to Fayetteville. Tevin Tate, who had 8 baskets in the second period to really spur on the Springdale as they took the lead, is back in the game, along with number 21, Braden Campbell. Elcar comes out, and Isaacs, both in some foul trouble. There's Caden Turner inside, shoots it over Tate, and it's good. 40-27. Dominic brings it up. Fayetteville backs off the press. They stay in their man-to-man all the way here. Cobbs has it. Back to Hurton. He's trying to go to the basket, and Caden Turner's waiting right there and takes it away from him. Glasper goes up, gets the layup. It's 40-29 now, and Coach Price wants to stop and kind of change this momentum a little bit. Fayetteville's kind of feeling it. So we'll take a break too, and we'll be right back with you at Springdale High School on the Bulldog Sports Network. Or we won't be going away just yet. 3:26 to play. Coach Price is trying to kind of calm them down, get some control back. Coach Stamps over there with Fayetteville trying to keep the momentum going. Let them feel it. Glasper's been the biggest part of this comeback here for Fayetteville just now. He's had several good plays, several good baskets. Springdale's not been bad this half, but just over but Fayetteville's scored about the last 8 straight points has been the problem. Still an 11-point lead for the Red Dogs. So Thomas is going to take it out. Fayetteville's putting the press on. Looks like man-to-man. See if they'll run and jump here or just try to steal the inbounds. But what happens is they get the 5 count, and that'll do it. Cobbs was unhappy, kind of slams the ball down. The official sees it, and he gets called for the technical. Showed a little frustration there. I don't think he was upset with the officials. I think he just he kind of slammed it down. Can't do that. C.J. Williams shooting the tee shots. He gets the first one. And he gets the second one. So Fayetteville's going to get it back. And the 19-point lead from about 2 minutes ago is now a 9-point lead, 40-31, with Springdale ahead. Jack Irk has it. Gets to Glasper. Glasper gets it into the lane. He goes up. Tevin blocks it, but there's some body contact, and the foul's called on Tate. So Glasper's going to get 2. That's Tevin's second foul. And the first one's good. Sawyer Keith is going to check in for Fayetteville. He's going to replace Corey Williams. Looks like Coach Stamps, where he can, is going to sub out Williams on defense. He's got 3 fouls. Second one doesn't go. Turner gets inside of Tate. And it looked like Turner knocked it out, but the official has said that that's off of Tate. And Isaacs is going to come in for Tate. Tate didn't get his man blocked out there, and they may want to have a word with him about that on the sideline. Jack Irk takes the 3. It doesn't go, but there's Caden Turner with the rebound. He's really battling inside. Dominique blocks his shot, gets it ahead to Cobbs. Cobbs goes up, and he's hammered by Wayman. And that's going to be 4 on Matthew Wayman. Cobbs is going to shoot 2. He gets the first. Peyton Pope in, replacing Wayman. Wayman shaking his head. He didn't think that was much of a foul. And Cobbs rattles the second one around and it comes out. Still a 9-point lead here for Springdale. Glasper misses the pull-up jumper. Hurton gets it. He's going all the way. He's taking it to the basket. And Peyton Pope is called for the foul there. And Hurton's going to have 2 to shoot. It looks like the first one on Pope. 41-32, 9-point lead for Springdale. First shot goes. There's still 2:51 to play in the third. Been a lot of free throws in the third period. And C.J. Williams back in. It looks like Fayetteville's about to go on offense. So Coach Stamps getting him back in there for his offense and try to save his fouls when they're on defense. Hurton gets the second. So it's back to an 11-point lead for Springdale. C.J. Williams has it up top. Pope comes to set the ball screen. Nothing doing, so Turner comes and sets the ball screen. Swings it back to Pope, who goes in the lane, pulls up. It's no good, but right there for the putback is Sawyer Keith on the backside, and then Glasper steals the inbounds pass and makes it. And the foul is called. He comes down. Let's see what the call is going to be. He gets the steal, makes it. The foul is called on Hurton. So that'll be the second for Dominique. Glasper's at the line, but looks like his ankle's hurt too. He's telling Coach Stamps, nah, man, I'm good. Let me shoot this. So Jack Irk comes in. Williams comes back off. Glasper's going to get his shot. Now here are the officials again. (43-36). 43-37. And here's Fayetteville pressing again. Hurton gets by his man, Irk. Gets it to half court. Now they set up. Springdale pretty methodical, taking their time, looking for the right thing. They're not just going to throw up a crazy shot. Hurton gets in, dumps it off to Isaacs. He kicks it back out to Quinn and back to Jelkan, who's in. Thomas has it, kicks it to Quinn Cobbs for the three. It's no good. Jack Irk with the rebound, and Fayetteville's coming on the run. And there's Jack to the basket. He makes it, and Jelkan is called for the foul. The basket is good. Foul on Jelkan. That's his first. Jack Irk's going to have a free throw and try to make this a 3-point game. And it just wasn't that long ago. It was a 19-point game. Fayetteville's done a good job coming back here. But that shot doesn't go. Peyton Pope gets a hand on it, and he gets the shot off. Doesn't go there. And that time, the rebound comes to, looks like it was coming to Anderson Isaacs, but it kind of bounced off his hand out of bounds, and Fayetteville's got it back. C.J. Williams is back in. He's in for Irk. Fayetteville trying to get their play set up. Inbound to Glasper, or to C.J. Williams. He gets the layup. It's a 43-41 game, 2-point game, and Springdale's bringing it up against pressure. Fayetteville's got to feel a whole lot better right now. They were playing with some desperation there earlier in the period. Now they feel like it's a game again, and they're a little less desperate. And that there, Hurton is called for the charge. Caden Turner doing a nice job of setting up his defensive position. I'm not sure what this official is saying now. Well, whatever it was, we're back at play. It's 43-41. Springdale in the lead, Fayetteville with the ball. 1:21 left to play in the third. Got a whistle on a screen. Looks like Peyton Pope's called for an illegal screen. That'll be his second foul. So Fayetteville turns it over. Springdale's getting it back. And again, Fayetteville putting the man-to-man full court press on. A lot of explaining and talking going on between the coaches and the officials here. Cobbs gets it inbound. Tells everybody else, clear out, let me just bring it up. And he does just that. Fayetteville doesn't trap. Hurton's got it. Working against Jack Irk. Nothing doing. Kicks it back out to Chris Elcar. Now back to Hurton again. 57 seconds left in the third. Isaacs has it. Gets it to Elcar. He gets into the lane. Kicks to Cobbs, who drives in and gets the layup. 45-41 Springdale. 40 seconds left in the third. That broke a long drought for the Bulldogs. So Glasper drives in, looked like he walked, but Hurton took it away from him. So Hurton now goes to the basket and gets the shot. 47-41. Two quick baskets by the Bulldogs here at the end of the third. 18 seconds left. Looks like Fayetteville's going to try to get the last shot. Irk dribbling around, kicks it to Turner. Turner pops out for it. Back to Irk on the right wing to Glasper for the three, and it's good as we hit the end of the third. That's the end of the third period. That'll make it Springdale 47, Fayetteville 44 as we enter the fourth quarter, and we'll be back here on the Bulldog Sports Network.
Because here is where we want to be for you. First Security Bank, only in Arkansas. First Security is here, only here. So that means we're here, here, and here. Even here. And definitely here. Because here is where we want to be. For you. First Security Bank. Only in Arkansas.
And we're back here. Gear up, folks. This is going to be a doozy here over the next the next 8 minutes. It's 47-44 Springdale. Fayetteville has been as close as within 2 points just a little bit ago, but they were down 14 with about 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Now we inbound it and we got whistles again. It seems like we have a referees conference every so often here. Seems like a lot of them have to do with clock and shot clock issues. Both teams are in the bonus right now. So now maybe we're going to get this fourth period started. This is classic Springdale and Fayetteville ball game. Jelcan gets it around the elbow and hits the jumper. 49-44 Springdale. Here comes Jack Irk with it. He drives baseline, it's not there, gets it back to C.J. Williams. He picks it up on the wing, gets it to Glasper. Glasper trying to decide what to do here. He's got a ball screen, doesn't use it. He's going and gets into the lane and pulls up, misses it. Cobbs has the rebound, and immediately Fayetteville puts a little pressure on him. He gets it out of there, though, to Hurton, and Hurton gets it up the court. Fayetteville still in the man-to-man. And Springdale kind of taking their time. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Jelcan has it at the top. He's trying to drive. He's getting bumped. But again, the officials have kind of let that go all night. It's been a pretty physical game out on the perimeter. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Dominique drives into the lane, pulls up, and there's no call as he looked like his arm got hit. He misses it, and Fayetteville's taking it back the other way as Glasper puts it off the basket. Looks like Cobbs fouled him, but there's no call on that. So 3-point game, 49-46. Hurton's got it for Springdale. Lots of handoffs and passes. Cobbs has got it, kicks out to Jelcan. He misses the three, though. There's Isaacs, pulls it down. And Springdale's still alive. A new shot clock, 6 minutes left to play. And Springdale again, they're going to take their time and look for the right shot. 3-point lead. Hurton's got it up top. And Hurton's going to try to do his magic on Glasper. Can't get anything. And he's called for the travel. Fayetteville's got it back. A lot of coaching going on here. Coach Price talking to his guys down there on the other end. Coach Stamps yelling out his instructions. C.J. Williams bringing it up for the Bulldogs. He's got 2 screens to use up there. Doesn't use them. Glasper's got it now. He uses C.J. as a screen. Goes into the lane, pulls up, misses it. Isaacs gets the rebound, but he gets some resistance from Caden Turner. Looked like it went off Springdale. Oh, I'm sorry, but Springdale's getting the ball. Fayetteville pressing. Now they kind of back off. Hurton's got it against Irk. He's bringing it up. 5:12 to play, 3-point lead. Hurton into the lane. Skips it across to Elcar, gets it into Jelcan, who goes and is called for a travel just before he pulls up for a shot. So Springdale turns it over again. 5:03, 49-46, 3-point game. Glasper. Wayman. Back to Irk at the top. Back to C.J. Williams, who takes the 3. It's no good. Isaacs pulls down the rebound. Wayman's in there slapping at it, trying to get it back. He's not giving up, but Springdale pulls it away and they get it across the timeline. Jelcan's got it at the top, working against Glasper. Gives it to Hurton, and a foul is called. That one, I believe, is going to go against number 2, Jack Irk, and that is what happens. So that's going to be a 1-and-1 for Dominique. Both teams have 18 fouls, so we're not far out from double bonus for both teams. Marty Jelcan comes out to get a rest. He's done a good job, played the entire third period after going down in the first half with an ankle injury. Seems to be okay. Dominique misses the first shot, and Anthony Thomas is in to replace Jelcan. Irk dribbles to the right wing for Fayetteville. Goes inside to Caden Turner against Isaacs. Turner's working it. Misses the shot. Quinn Cobbs gets the rebound. Again, Fayetteville putting the pressure on. They're really trying to trap as soon as Springdale's getting the ball back. Wolf and Wayman comes and takes it away from Dominique from behind. We try to work a little lob right there. It doesn't work. Dominique says, "Now you're not going to sneak up on me again like that there, Wayman." And he kind of lets everybody pass and brings it up. So Springdale has a 3-point lead again, 3:42 to play. Again, a lot of contact going on. Offense and defense kind of all pushing on each other. Dominique gets in the lane, and he's fouled. He's trying to dump it off to Elcar, who would have had a really nice shot there, but he's fouled as he's releasing the ball. So Dominique's going to get a 1-and-1. That foul's looked like it's called on Wayman, which should be his 5th. Or maybe my score sheet is not correct. First shot is good. 50-46. Dominique has one more. He had 10 in the first half. He's been the leading scorer for Springdale tonight. Tate's not been in a whole lot after that big second period that he had. Second shot doesn't go. 50-46, 3:27 to play. Glasper has it. Caden Turner setting the screen. Glasper gets in the lane, shoots the floater, and it's good. 50-48. And there's the trap. Hurton gets it out to Thomas, and it's stolen by Caden Turner, but as he's trying to save it back in bounds, his foot hits the line, so Springdale's going to have it back. Quinn Cobbs takes it out for the Bulldogs. Into Hurton. Working against Jack Irk. To Thomas, back to Hurton. Thomas tries to work a little lob off of that, nothing doing. But he pulls back, tries for the three, and gets it tipped. But as Jelcan tries to get the rebound, C.J. Williams goes over his back, it looks like. And so that was, Elcar. So Elcar's going to get a 1-and-1. And C.J. Williams is going to get number 4. 4th foul, that is. Elcar misses the first one. Springdale is in the double bonus now, so he gets 2. Thomas comes out. And Jelcan's back in. Coach Seeley's having a talk with there about Thomas, about his decision making. Thomas is a freshman, very receptive to it. He's got a bright future here and probably beyond here someday. So Fayetteville's got it down 2. And Glasper gets to the basket, doesn't get the shot though, but he gets the rebound, puts it back in. We have a tie ball game for the first time in a long, long time. Now we have whistle blown. And it looks like I thought he was trying to call a foul on 34. There's not a 34 now. I think he's trying to say there are 34 seconds left on the shot clock. So Springdale's ball. A lot of pressure there from Fayetteville. They get it into Cobbs. And Wayman working really hard. Knocks it out of bounds. Great effort on the part of Fayetteville and Wayman there. They've done a great job defensively all night in this pressure. Springdale's having some trouble getting it in. And looks like we have a timeout. So I'm not sure who called that. That's a 30-second timeout taken by Coach Price. Again, a lot of trouble getting the ball in with a tie game here in 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to play. So Coach Price, I'm sure, is going to kind of change their inbounds play here. Fayetteville has been just denying the inbounds. So they may take a different tack here. A lot of times during a timeout like this, when you know one team's trying to work a play against you, you change your strategy a little bit and maybe throw them off balance with it. So here we go, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to play. A 50-50 ball game. Fayetteville has really fought back to catch up in this game. And there's Hurton with it. They do a good job of getting it in, but Fayetteville has changed to their 1-2-2 zone. Hurton's just trying to do it on his own, though, and gets bailed out with a foul. Hurton just sort of put his head down and went with it. And in that zone press, you got open guys kind of there. He had 3 men on him, which meant there were at least 2 people open. So the foul's on Jack Irk. And Dominique's going to get 2 free throws. He gets the first one. We've had some free throw trouble the last couple of times. Kind of helps to get that one. 51-50, Springdale in the lead. 2:23 left to play. And the second one's good. A lot of free throws here. in the fourth period. So Glasper has it, kind of off Caden Turner's ball screen. He gets in the lane, pulls up, and he's pretty solid with that shot. He ties it back up with 2:08, and now Coach Stamps takes the timeout. And we're going to take a timeout too and get some rest here before we see this last 2 minutes. This is the Bulldogs Sports Network.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities. You'll love.
We're back for the last 2 minutes and 8 seconds of a 52-52 game. Fayetteville just scored to tie it. That was Glasper with the drive and pull-up. Looks like Fayetteville's going back to the man-to-man press. They're not really trapping now. Jelkan's got it for Springdale, working against C.J. Williams. Lots of pitching. Cobbs drives, kicks back out to Hurton, who misses the three, bounced up and had another chance to go. Glasper with the rebound. He brings it up, kicks it out to Corey Williams, back to Glasper, but Williams is called for the charge on Anderson Isaacs inside. And that's big right there, because that's number 5 on C.J. Williams. With 1:40 left, that's got to help Springdale feel a little better, not having Mr. Williams on the court. Of course, he spent a lot of time on the sideline tonight with some foul trouble, and I'm sure Fayetteville feels like they got several guys that can go in and do the job. So again, pressure, but it gets into Hurton, and Fayetteville kind of backs away and lets him bring it up. Tie game, 1:35 to play. Hurton, it gets in the lane, kicks it out to Cobbs in the corner for the three. It doesn't go, but he's fouled. And that's Wayman, and that's number 5 on him. He's the second Fayetteville starter who's going to foul out tonight. Sawyer Keith getting ready to check in for him, as Cobbs is going to have 3 shots here. 1:28 to play. Coach Price getting a little extra coaching in there during this free throw time. Cobbs gets the first one, puts Springdale back up by 1. He gets the second one. Springdale's up 2. Let's see what Coach Price has worked up defensively, because I have a feeling that's what he was talking about there. And the third one's good for Cobbs. Those were some pressure free throws right there for Cobbs, who'd missed a couple earlier. And Springdale's picking them up man-to-man. Erk's got the ball. Glasper pulls up for the long 3, and he hits it, and that ties it right back up. And Coach Stamps is going to take a timeout again. We're going to stay right here with you with 1:12 left to play. So we got some gamesmanship going on. Let's see what Fayetteville did. Last time, Fayetteville been giving Springdale all kinds of fits with their man-to-man press, really denying the inbounds pass. When they came back on the next possession, they made it look like they were going to do the same thing, but they dropped back into a 1-2-2 and tried to do some three-quarter court trapping, and it would have worked, except that Fayetteville fouled Hurton and kind of bailed him out of a bad situation. Let's see what Fayetteville decides to do here and what Coach Price is deciding to do to counter it. 55-55, a minute 12 to play. Again, Springdale's been in these situations all year against very good teams. Is this going to be the time they break through and get that big win? So inbound comes to Isaacs, gets it right back to Marty Jelkan, and he's going to bring it up against Caden Turner. Turner's a big, strong guy. Probably not as quick as Marty, though, and Marty gets to the basket on him, but he misses the shot, but there's Isaacs with the rebound. That's a big, big play in a tie game. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Well, did not hit rim, so they lost they don't get the shot clock. Quinn Cobbs has got it in the lane. Yoakley reaches in and grabs it with him, and the official calls jump ball. Luckily for the Bulldogs, they got it this time, but there are 3 seconds left on the shot clock. 39.9 seconds left in the game, and the officials are having another conference. So 3 seconds on the shot clock, Springdale's ball. And I don't know what just happened right there. Looks like maybe Hurton tried to throw it off of his man. Not sure what that is, but Coach Stamps has the ball, and he wants a timeout with 34.6 left to play. So we're not going to a break. 55 seconds, 34.6 to play, and Fayetteville has the ball. It looked like Hurton tried one of those plays where he was going to throw it off the back of the defender in front of him, maybe, back to him. I don't know if it was that or if the defender just tipped it away. I believe that was Jack Irk down in there, but I'm not 100% sure. It was a blur. But Coach Price has got to be frustrated. But fact is, it is a tie game. Fayetteville has it. So let's see what happens. This has been a great game so far tonight. A lot of excitement early for the Bulldogs, the Springdale Bulldogs, as they jumped out to a 19-point lead with 5 minutes left in the third period. And Fayetteville has just stormed back. They have not taken a lead, but they have tied it up a couple of times. And here's their chance to take their first lead of the game with 34.6 left to play. Inbounds goes to Glasper. They're setting up into 1-4. Looks like they're just going to let him make his move. He's just going to go, and if the help comes, he's going to try to find the open guy down there. He's just kind of dribbling around. Springdale's wanting a 5 count, but he managed to get some separation. Kicks it to Turner. It's back to Glasper again with 7 seconds. And he goes to the basket, dumps it off, and throws it away. Cobbs has it, throws it up with 2 seconds, and we're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to take a break here, and we'll be right back with our overtime session. This is Springdale basketball on the Springdale Bulldog Sports Network.
Where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states. Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf.
And we're back. 4 minutes on the clock means we're in overtime. 55-55. Springdale has led the entire way until the last few minutes of the game, where Fayetteville has tied it up a few times. Fayetteville has not had a lead the whole game. Tevin Tate in, the big man, jumping here against Will Yoakley. Chris Elcar in for Springdale. Quinn Cobbs, Marty Jelkan, Dominique Hurton. Caden Turner, Jack Irk, Yoakley, Sawyer Keith, and Landon Glasper for Fayetteville. And Tevin does his job and wins the tip. And so Springdale gets the first chance to draw first blood. And now we have a whistle again because, again, shot clock did not start. So that shows 26 seconds. I'm not sure 9 seconds had gone off the clock from the time the tip happened, but anyway. Springdale gets to throw it in again. There's been like I've said earlier, there's been a lot of officials conversations tonight, and some of the fans. This is one place where Springdale and Fayetteville fans are coming together. The officials have made happen what we never thought would happen, and that's Fayetteville and Springdale are as one, booing the officials. It's really quite touching. Washington County may never be the same. Although I think it's about to go back to the same old divisiveness right here as Springdale throws it in. Tevin Thomas gets the inbounds pass, gives it back to Marty, kicks to Dominique, who takes a long three, and it's good. Springdale takes a 3-point lead. Drawing first blood is a big, big, big part of overtime. In high school overtime, it's only 4 minutes. And that can sometimes move quick. Irk misses the rebound. There's Beg Tevin with the rebound. He gets it out to Dominique. Dominique takes a three. He's feeling it. It doesn't go, but Springdale's got the rebound. Marty's got it. He gets to the basket, but kicks back out. Kind of off balance there. Wasn't in position for a shot. Cobbs has it up top, and Springdale is resetting. Elcar's got it. They're really, really overplaying Dominique, trying to make it hard to get the ball to him. They know he's Springdale's man. He's got it again. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Marty loses it as he's trying to go. That's Yoakley that comes away with it. Tevin Thomas meets him at the basket, and he's called for the foul. Yoakley went in for the layup. Thomas kind of went in, and he was really, Tevin was working really hard to keep from Tevin Tate was working really hard not to foul him, but he bumped him with the chest, so Yoakley gets 2 shots. First one's no good. 2:46 to play, 3-point lead for Springdale. Thomas he's got to get Caden Turner Tate. That shot's good, but you can tell Tate's really worried about Caden Turner on the block out there, and he needs to be. Turner does a good job of getting off the block out on those free throws. So Springdale's ball. Marty's got it. 2-point lead for Springdale. Tevin working hard inside to get open. And there goes Hurton. He gets it to Tate. That shot's no good. He's got some resistance there. Shot it kind of high off the board. Fayetteville gets the rebound, and there's Jack Irk taking it to the basket, and he's fouled by Tate. So scoreboard's changing on me here. 58-56 is correct. Jack Irk's got 2 free throws for the Bulldogs. First one bounces and falls out. Isaac's in for Tate now. Tate's a sophomore and a big part of the game here. It's not coming as easily to him as it did in the second period tonight, where he was really in a roll. Coach is going to do a little coaching. Irk gets the second one. It's a 1-point game. Cobbs has the inbound, and it's back to Marty Jelkan. Marty brings it up. Hurton with the ball screen. Marty gets past. He gets it to Cobbs. Cobbs gets into the lane, and that's going to be called as a block on Turner. We had two officials going different directions on that. The official on the far sideline was about to punch out that charge right there. The official on this side had the call as a block. So Cobbs gets two, and the first one is in and out, slightly short. It just caught the inside of the front of the rim, just enough to make it go back out. Springdale up one, 2:06 to play. Both teams a double bonus, so I have a feeling there will still be a lot of free throws left tonight. And the second one's no good. Turner with the rebound. Fayetteville's got it. Down two, 2:01 to play. Glasper pitches it off to Sawyer Keith. Back to Pope. Pope gets in the lane, spins, takes the jumper off the board. It's no good. Isaacs has the rebound. Again, big rebound. After missing those free throws, Springdale's got a chance to get it beyond a 1 point or a 1 score game. Jelcan gets it to Cobbs in the corner. It's not there for him. Drives back to the top. Gets it to Elcar. Back to Jelcan. Marty pitches it over to Cobbs. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Now Dominique's got it. It looks like they're going to make their move with Dominique. He's got a ball screen, doesn't use it, gets into the lane, pulls up, tries to draw the foul. There's no call. He's off balance. Probably may not have been a great decision, but it was time to shoot. Air ball for Glasper, but Turner's there for the rebound and puts it back in. And the score is Fayetteville 59, Springdale 58. Fayetteville takes their first lead of the game with 59.8 seconds left to play. Well, Coach Stamp's got that timeout taken. He's going to get his defense straight. Coach Price, of course, he's talking offense. 1 point game, but when Fayetteville had that 19-point lead, you knew they wouldn't stay gone. You knew they'd be back. You knew they'd make it a game. But it's taken them regulation plus 3 minutes to get their first lead of the game. With that 59 seconds, if you're Fayetteville, it's going to feel like an eternity. If you're Springdale, it doesn't feel like it's enough. Springdale's going to regret a few missed free throws here in the second half tonight, especially here in the overtime period. Well, both teams have said what they have to say. They're going to line it up and play this thing. Let's see what Fayetteville does defensively. So they're finding their man. They're denying the inbounds. They're double teaming Hurton, keeping him from bringing it up. So Marty's going to bring it up. Then he gives it to Cobbs. Here he goes. Again, really face guarding Dominique Hurton. They know he's the guy that Springdale wants to shoot with, and they're trying to keep him from getting it. He goes back door, though. He's got it. Kicks it back to Marty, who takes the three. It's long off the board, but there's Elcar with the rebound, and he's hammered. So Chris Elcar is going to get 2 shots here with 34 seconds left. He's going to get a chance to tie it up and take a lead for Springdale. That one's good. 59-59, we're tied again. Sawyer Keith in for Yoakley for Fayetteville. Elcar stepping up here, trying to give Springdale the lead. No good. And the official calls, I guess he called lane violation on Springdale, which missed the shot anyway. 32 seconds, tie game, 59-59. Landon Glasper has it. No shot clock at this point, so you'd think Fayetteville is going to try to keep it for a last shot. They take it to the sidelines and call the timeout. Coach Stamps wants to kind of think about it. He's got some experienced coaches over there. Looks like Jordan Rose, head coach for Fayetteville White, is going to step in there and draw up the play. He's one of the head junior high coaches along with Jeff Bogart. Also Ronnie Brewer, former NBA player, and former Kansas Jayhawk Nicky Bradford are on that sideline too for Fayetteville. Coach Price, of course, is talking defense. You got to think that Glasper's going to be the man here for Fayetteville. He has been all night. Other people have scored, but Glasper's the guy that's really created his own shots tonight. He's the one that's had the ball in his hand when Fayetteville felt like they needed to score. .23 seconds, 59-59. Peyton Pope's going to take it out. Elkar's on Glasper. He's going to work hard to face guard him. The others, you can bet, are going to be working hard to help on him. And they try to hand it to Glasper, and we get a hand in there, knock it away, but it goes to Caden Turner. He gets underneath, and he can't score. Shots missed. Fayetteville gets the rebound. Glasper throws one up in desperation, and Elkar is called for the foul. My goodness. That had second overtime written all over it. So Glasper gets two shots. There's 0.8 seconds left to play. He gets the first. So this second one really doesn't matter that much. If Springdale's going to have a chance, they're going to have to do some kind of a quick lob and put back. So Fayetteville goes up 61-59. Coach Price takes a timeout here. He's got to try to draw up a play to score with 8/10 of a second left on the clock. Very unfortunate foul call right there. Glasper was basically just trying to grab the ball and throw it to the basket in desperation. No chance of making that shot. And it looked like Elkar was just kind of diving towards the ball with him. Everybody was trying to get the ball. On that last play, Elkar did a great job defensively, really up all over Glasper as Fayetteville tried to run the little handoff play to get the ball to their main man. And Elkar did a great job getting in there, causing some disruption. So the ball didn't go to Glasper the way they wanted to. They got it to Caden Turner inside because his man was all helping, trying to get in on the loose ball. He went in for the shot in traffic, missed it, and the ball just kind of went bouncing around and chaos ensued, and here we are. Fayetteville has a 2-point lead with 8/10 of a second left. So let's see what Coach Price has cooked up. It's going to have to be a catch and shoot immediately situation. Jelkar takes it out. So Hurton throws up the long three. It's no good, and the heartache continues for the Springdale Bulldogs as they have played a heck of a game. They've just really played a great game. And once again, though, they just can't quite get over the hump and make the plays when it counts. Our final score, Fayetteville 61, Springdale 59. And as we're winding in towards the end of a long season, the Springdale Bulldogs got a few more chances to kind of turn it around here before the conference tournament. Well, that's it for tonight from Springdale High School. I'm Van Steuman. Hopefully you'll have Zach Arms back for the next game, and we'll be back then. You're listening to the Springdale Bulldogs Sports Network.